So I'm in this amazing area, this picturesque farm that Josh has set himself up in. He's actually rented this place, or the farmers allowed him use of this property to build his little fish farm here. I call it a farm because he actually does raise fish here as well, but he started buying Japanese koi, and whilst I was in the area I wanted to pop in, so I've had a look around, got to meet Josh properly really for the first time. We've already done a podcast with him, so if you want to go and check that out, learn a bit more about Josh after this video, I'll make sure to leave a link in the description for that. But he's really a young lad that's trying to set himself up, and it's a big, wide, daunting world being a koi dealer these days, especially in the UK, and the cost of everything at the minute. But some of these fish that he's got here, really good prices from some Dainichi auctions and things like that, but something has already caught my eye. And perhaps I could open that up to a few of you watchers and listeners and readers out there. So I'm going to have a look around and show you what Satomi Nishikigoi is all about. So to me, like these, you've got brown monkeys, white monkeys, chocolate monkeys. Pretty much every monkey you can find now. To me, this is it's like a sorogoi, but with something else mixed into it. It's in the coloration.
I've not actually had this up yet, and I've just seen the scalation there.
It looks mad.
Yeah,
it does look mad. That fukurin.
Yeah, it looks like different shades of grey. 50 Shades of Grey
from Josh. Jesus. That is pretty spectacular, that.
I remember seeing it on the auction, and I thought it's something different, I'm going to have a go.
It's definitely different. It's like the fukurin on the scales.
Yeah.
Really quite impressive, that. Yeah, you can see that, like it's almost like metallic. Like if you've got an anniversary coming up and your wife's after some platinum, this is the way to get out of it. Wow.
I hope my missus don't watch this.
Why is she getting one of these for...
Honestly, she worse than me. She's like, don't sell that one, I like it. Don't sell that one, I like it. We'll have it at home.
It's very special, that. It's a unique piece, and I honestly can't tell you what's going to happen with that head colour. I suspect like the head colour is going to thicken up, but it's just the fukurin and the colour and the ginrin mixed in.
Roll it over there, look at the ginrin on the side.
It's all down the sides, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that fukurin, it's just... And the bigger that koi gets, the better that's going to be.
I was just going to say that, mate. Like, obviously, it's a bit closed up further that, but as it gets bigger, the fukurin's just going to get better and better.
And you can see that, like, the scales down the spine are all symmetrical. You've got, like, a scale after scale all dead down the centre of the spine. It's really, really interesting. I think I'd still class it as a sorogoi.
Yeah.
Just plainly for the fact that it's grey and it's single colour. Well, but it's got a chunky body on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, they're calling it a white monkey, so I think it is sorogoi, isn't it? But I've looked at the Sanke.
Yeah. It's just skin.
Yeah.
Skin is very nice. Tejumi in that left pec, look. I think the head colour is quite a lot of thickening up in the skin to do there. It could be also sumi underneath. Lovely kiwa.
The Tencho came in at 36. So
probably just over that now, innit?
Yeah.
It's nice, that.
Again, they're both 4-star, 595 each, and they're ready to go now.
Yeah.
That sumi comes through on the head there, they're lovely.
Yeah. I quite like it as it is, to be honest.
Yeah, I do.
I wouldn't be disappointed if it didn't come.
No.
But that tancho is spectacular, that. Pearly white skin as well. That.
Yeah, they've both got potential, haven't they, mate?
Yeah. You alright doing it, mate?
Yeah, they're okay, mate. I've done it before.
So this is a Shiro from a Showa spawning, so you've always got to look really closely for any signs of Benny on these, because they are literally spawned as Showa. It's really nice. Let's actually look at certificates, see if folks changed on it.
Yeah. Some more coming up in there,
Yeah,
but hopefully as it grows out, it's spreads out a
it's
bit.
very predictable really, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
you can see where the pattern's going to be. No signs of Benny or anything on this.
No.
Yeah, cool little fish that. Really unique to say to get a Shiro from Dainichi as well.
Especially rated so highly by them.
Yeah.
I know you can't look at that rating like as like the holy grail, but probably is because it's got no Benny at all.
Yeah.
I like the pectorals and it won't be everyone's cup of tea, but
It's a sign of proper sumi development in it.
yeah. I just like the look of it as well though, I think it looks cool.
Yeah, the half face.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sumi.
Half face, yeah.
Not a massive fish, probably, what, about 25, 20? So we've asked Josh very politely if I could go raiding his Shinoda stash. But when he said to me that these, when I looked at them in pond, were 40 quid a piece, and I've got a testing tank and I've never really done Hyotsuri before, kind of a little bit of a no-brainer for me to have a little bit of a play with one of these. So, yeah, got to make the decision now on which one I'm having, but we were just saying to Josh that yeah, he's got a few of these. These are probably the ones that we like the most. They've got nice patterns, black fins for the majority, black tail fins on the majority of them, which I think is what you want to look for. You want to look for less sooting on the Benny, and I'm going to do a challenge. I'm going to put one of these in my grow on, and we'll have a competition, see who can get one the biggest. We'll probably look at it back end of this year, and to whoever wins, because Josh will be judging based on biggest and best. Whoever gets the best one, by Josh's opinion, I'll send him out a Koi Perspective hoodie. It's not a growing show, it's not anything like that, but a bit of fun, I think. I'm having one, Josh has got loads here, so we said if you guys want to get involved, we can have a bit of a competition with it. Be a bit of fun, won't it? So 40 quid, you can get these delivered from Josh, but I'd really urge anybody to come down here and have a look at what he's got going on. If you can't get here by any means and you can't do a selection, Josh has said to me that he will do a selection for you if you let him know. If you see any in this video that you like, get in touch with Josh and he can send you one of these out for 40 quid plus posting and packaging. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how big I can raise these on the new Nutrimare food that I'm testing, and it'd be interesting to see what the colour looks like, given that they state that they include colour enhancers as well. So it'd be a nice bit of fun for people to get involved with. So without further ado, I'm going to select mine, which as you can see is going to be a little bit difficult because I've got quite an option. Yeah, I reckon it'll be this one, mate.
Yeah.
Just got too much going for it.
Be interested to see what you can do with it, mate.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. What size would you reckon is achievable with something like this?
All depends on conditions, doesn't it? But I've seen them grow like At Tosai, you should. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to get it up.
40, 45.
Yeah, I was gonna say well over 30. You got. I think a good thing about these and something that attracted me towards them was that I got hold of them young.
Yeah.
So I know they're not sat like we spoke about it on the podcast. And I know they're not gonna have been sat in freezing cold water for too long, idly feeding. They've been selected out and sent out near enough straight away. I would imagine anyway, because they were so little. So you kind of know you're getting you got a chance of like getting the full potential out of the fish, ain't you?
Yeah.
Because it's like I've got 2 customers there, Paul and Lorraine, and they took 4 weeks ago. They took them, and they put them in the group. They took them 4 weeks ago, and because I've kept them warm over the winter, and I've been feeding them, they took them now, and they've put 4 cm on. They put a centimetre a week on in their pond,
rather than them just going backwards.
And it's just because even now I've brought them down so that people can start taking them, but they're still at 16, 17. They never start freezing. So I truly believe in it that it's the way forward if you want your customers' fish to carry on sort of growing and becoming better.
But yeah, I hope people will spend the time, if whilst you're looking for new fish at this time of year, come up here and have a look. I mean, there's some real decent quality on offer. Josh has put his hand in his pocket in Japan, so now he's got to recoup it all. So, but no, well worth supporting. So if you get a free weekend, pop on up, make sure you make an appointment with Josh. And I'm sure he'd be happy to accommodate you. Again,
no, an appointment's only a phone call or a text. It's nothing official. I've said it on video a few times. I'm on a working farm, so I can't just have the gate open. We've got big lorries and stuff.
No, it makes sense. Yeah, awesome.
So,
right, let's get bagged up before I see another one I like. Jesus.